Do you ever have a moment when you're out thrifting where the stars align and you find all the items you collect, as well as some other goodies for resale? But oh my gosh, guys. So, this video is so delayed. I actually sourced these items when my mom was in the hospital a month ago. I'm catching up. It's just taken me a while. I had so much fun. I was actually putting items back because I was trying to be good. There was a lot of brass. In fact, one of the brass pieces I picked up at the thrift shop already sold. I showed it in my sale on Sunday, but it was an amazing brass planter, one I'd never seen before. It was called a Nautilus shell planter. It was in the shape of a Nautilus shell. So that's not here, which is good because I don't have room for it. But guys, I mean, look at this lamp. So long story short on this lamp, I actually got this at a new to me little antique mall / thrift store a couple towns over from me last week. And I've had it in here safe in this little nook until I can figure out where I'm going to display it. It's absolutely wonderful. So this is a Tiffany style lamp. It does work. I think it's vintage, but it's definitely not antique or anything like that. But guys, it is so pretty. It does work. The glass is in wonderful condition. So when I looked it up, it said cranberry color for these flowers, and then this white color. I don't know if I'd call that cranberry. It's more of a pink, but yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. I have a couple of other Tiffany style lamps. I love them, and I had to get this. So it was a really good price. I think I paid $40. I actually haggled, which is something I don't normally do, but knowing it was for me, I tried it and it worked. But this is beautiful. Maybe when I get it set up, I'll try to show it in a video so you can see it. Okay, then over here, I'll do the jewelry last. By the way, hello friends and fellow vintage and jewelry lovers. So I love these giraffes. I am assuming this is from Africa. It was not marked on the bottom. I do have some jewelry on it. Then I got this guy. So he's from Jamaica. This carved wood. Look at him. It is marked Jamaica on the top, but check out what it says on the back. No problem. Yeah. I love it. It just made me think of Bob Marley, of course. But is he not amazing? Incredible. Then back here is this beautiful copper and brass plate. I'm assuming it's from Egypt. I will probably keep this. I know a lot of you may want it. We'll see. We'll see. Is she not beautiful? I'm not sure if it's Isis or Nefertiti or Cleopatra. I haven't researched any of these. Frankly, I needed to make some room. So I was like, okay, I need to show this stuff. This horse. So he is definitely a keeper for me. I did pay up for him. So I got these all at Twice Around Thrift in Kaufman, Texas, which is part of the Genesis Center if you're from the Dallas area. 100% of the profits go back to women and children in need, and they actually have housing on site, so you can see where your money's going. So if I can, I like to buy from them. So I purchased this piece for myself. I think he is brass. And that's about all I know right now. I don't know if he's from India or not. I've just had him sitting on my dining room table without researching him. So, you know, because it's for me, it's no rush. But if you're interested, you can always let me know, and I'll let you know what I find out about it. Next to him is this amazing little Tonala owl. So this is the smallest one I think I've ever sourced. There he is. He's so cute. He is vintage. Is he marked? Looks like he might be signed. I can't tell. We have storms today, so it's like really hard for my lighting. There we go. For my lighting to stay good. Okay, then back here, this is just an adorable little mushroom dish. It's not for food use. It says that on the back. It's priced $12.99 somewhere. But I thought somebody might enjoy this. Of course, you could use it as a spoon rest or something like that. I was thinking you could also put your stones on it, maybe. I don't know. There's just so many options, and it's adorable. So I had to pick it up. Back here are two brass candle holders. And they do need some cleaning, but I just thought they were spectacular. I hadn't seen this design before, I don't think. But I probably will polish these up before I sell them. If you don't want me to, if you're interested in purchasing them, you can always leave a comment or email me. Then I got a mortar and pestle. I believe this is some sort of onyx or marble. It's in wonderful condition. A lot of times these are from Mexico. I've never had one of these in a sale before, so I thought that was super cool. I was really glad to pick that up. And this beautiful piece of Ellie Smith here is being blocked by that amazing necklace, but this is beautiful. This is another piece I haven't sold before. I've sold a lot of vintage glass, but not this piece. Isn't it beautiful? So it's made to look like ice, obviously, and you have the 3 holes there. Incredible. Okay, so draped over this is a beautiful necklace. So this is marked Israel. As you can see, it's kind of like a brutalist necklace. It is wonderful. There we go. Like a cool hinged piece. I absolutely love it. Okay, guys, so now I'm just going to do like a brief overview of some of the jewelry I got. So some of this I did get at the thrift store, and some of it I got from some people I get jewelry from online. So yeah, there's a lot of it. So I'm going to try to go fast. The first thing here is this really cool. Let me zoom in on these. Look at this. This is Chico's. I thought this was just super cool. This brass pendant. And look at all these rhinestones. Absolutely beautiful. It is on a cord, but of course you could take it off if you wanted to do something else with it. I just fell in love with this pendant. I thought it was so unique and so fun. This is incredible. So this is a vintage necklace. Guys, this necklace is really hard to show without a necklace stand, but it is amazing. So this is a 3-layer necklace. It has this amazing elephant here. It has all sorts of stones. Some are acrylic, I think some are glass. It's not marked, but this necklace is so well made and so fun. So this reminds me of Iris at Fell, which is going to be another long video that I'm going to release in the next week or so. And that video is going to be a members only video, at least at first, and then I'm going to show it to the public. But it's the items that I got from the Iris at Fell auction. And they're incredible. But anyway, this is amazing too. It is beautiful. Okay, this is cool too. So this is all wood, and I do believe this is African. And it has all of these amazing animals on it. Elephant, zebra, I think a lion. What are you? Maybe another lion. It doesn't matter. It's cool, and I love it. It is vintage. Back here, this is just beautiful. So this is definitely an older necklace. I wonder, I am thinking this is going to glow like crazy, but it is beautiful. I think it's possibly antique. And I'm just doing a brief overview, guys. These items will all be available, except for the ones I showed you that I'm putting in my collection. They will be available at my live sales. So this week has been really difficult. My mom came home, yay, but we've had a lot of doctor's appointments out of town and a lot's going on. So my next live sale will be Saturday. That's my noon Eastern Saturday variety sale, and that's going to be with the designated crafter, my friend Teresa. I'm super excited about that. Then on Sunday night, I'm going to be on Picasso Cat's channel, and that will be for the Chatty Kitty sale. And Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore will also be with us. Okay, I'm sorry. We've got dogs everywhere drinking, making noises. Okay, so this bracelet here, I believe this is Indian. It is beautiful. I think it might be glass. Look at that. It's beautiful. Then this is just a stretch bracelet, pretty with the pink and the rhinestones. And this one is definitely stone. I haven't tested this yet, but this is a nice little bracelet. This one does have a clasp. It is not stretch. These three are amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, they're four. These are glass, y'all, and they are vintage. Now, they are for a smaller wrist. I'm just going to say that now. I did get them over my wrist, which is, I have like a medium wrist, but they are smaller, just so you know. And I'll talk about that again when I offer them for sale. Look at this gorgeous bracelet here. I absolutely love this one. This one has a toggle clasp. I need to polish it, it looks like. This one is also glass. Look how pretty this is. I love the faceted. Oh, it's just stunning. And this is also glass, like some sort of frosted glass, I do believe. This is hematite and pearl. Looks like dyed pearl, maybe. This is really cool, too. Don't know what stone this is yet. Well, is it amethyst? It looks like it might be. I'm definitely going to look into that a little bit more, too. I think this one is very pretty as well. Look at the AB coating. All the beads have it, and this one is a stretch. These are all in really good condition. Okay, now on to these. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not a real stone, but I thought it was really fun. It is modern. This is amazing. Look at this elephant. Can you tell I love animals and elephants and everything? Horses, owls, you name it. Okay, this is a brass and enamel. This is copper, and I need to polish it. Look at this. This is an older bracelet. If you are new to my channel, I absolutely love copper jewelry. It is something I collect. This one is amazing, too. This is native. It is not marked anywhere, but this one is super cool. And then this, I hadn't seen one of these before. This is very brutalist looking. I love the silver with the copper. I love that design. It's just really, really cool. Let's focus. There we go. Beautiful. This one is beautiful as well, this big brass. This might be from India. That's going to be my guess, but I don't see a marking. This is a good one. Okay, and then here, this is, I think this one is sterling. No, it's not. But it's just a cute little bracelet. I love the knot. That's really sweet. And this one is pewter, and this is a southwestern design. It's beautiful. I love that one too. These earrings are to die for. These brass and silver tone hoops. They're so cool. I don't know who makes those, but I love them. Then just a couple of rings that I thought were cute. This is pure costume. This one is sterling. I think it's probably pink topaz in there. Let's see if we can get it to focus. It's really pretty. Look at all the color. It's gorgeous. And it is marked 925 on the inside. I like that setting a lot. Oh my gosh, oh, look at this cuff. It is amazing. Probably from India. I love the hammered details. Then we have this owl. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. I think he's just a resin, but I love him. Amazing. Then I have this copper wood necklace. And look at that pendant. So it's on a copper chain. Love. This may be the coolest piece of the day. I'm not sure. This panther necklace is so cool. So that's how you latch it, number one. Look at all the enameling. And then the chain is like a wire chain with rhinestones inside. I'm going to have to research this and find out who makes it. It is very nice, and I absolutely love it. Okay, back here are a couple. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous seed bead in silver Native American style necklace. This is incredible. Isn't it beautiful? Love it. And this one has a magnetic clasp, which is super cool. And this one is just a really pretty seed bead in stone or rhinestone. necklace. It's got this little tassel there. I thought that was really pretty too. So I think I've showed you everything. Let me tell you what. I love Boho. And when I was going through the store, the thrift store where I found all the brass and the wood, I was just in heaven. And it's almost like it was meant to be. I don't know. I don't have those days very often. I don't think, most resellers do, where you're finding like everything you love. It was a really great day, and I actually needed it really badly because of what was going on with my mom. So again, guys, don't forget I have a sale Saturday with Designated Crafter, and then I do have one on Sunday on Picasso Cat's channel. I may try to get a jewelry sale. I'm doing the best I can right now. We have doctor's appointments literally all week, so that's happening. But I'm just, again, so glad she's home. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all your support and all your prayers. You guys are amazing. Let me know what your favorite item is. And everybody stay safe from all these storms. I love you guys. Bye.